The man fell asleep while driving on the highway. His teammate quickly woke him up, and he managed to grab the steering wheel just in time. It turned out the man had a strange illness. No matter where he was, in the subway, an elevator, or even on a crane 100 meters high, he could fall asleep at any moment. A medical exam showed he had a brain tumor. He did not have much time left. Everyone thought he would break down after hearing the news, but instead, he just fell asleep. That night, he went to the rooftop, ready to say goodbye to the world. Just as he was about to jump, another man stopped him and said he wanted to jump too. The man had lung cancer and had been suffering for 3 years. He could not find a suitable lung donor and had to carry an oxygen tank every day just to stay alive. They talked for a long time and somehow forgot all about dying. The next day, the man walked past a hospital warehouse and saw a pile of packages. The manager told him those were items bought on credit by terminally ill patients. This gave him a wild idea. He ran to his teammate and said, "Since we're dying anyway, why not go out in style?" They applied for a big loan, and the bank manager approved it without a second thought. Then they came up with a new plan. They stood outside a zero-down payment mall and decided to go big. Inside, they picked out the most expensive items, filled up a truck, and sold everything. Next, they went to a luxury store with zero down payment. They got 2 diamond rings worth millions, then sold them to second-hand dealers using the same trick. With the cash in hand, they rented a luxury car and sold it straight to the black market. Soon, they had 2 bags full of money and bought a sports car. They sped down the highway, enjoying the thrill of speed and freedom. But only a few seconds in, the man suddenly passed out again. His teammate almost had a heart attack and quickly shook him awake, barely avoiding a crash. At the end of the day, the man bought a doll and went to visit his ex-wife, hoping to see his daughter. But his mother-in-law told him his ex-wife had gone to Africa with another man to get married. Not willing to give up, the man returned to the hospital and told his teammate they should split the money. But his teammate said, "This money came from my credit. Why should I split it unless you take me with you?" The man had no choice but to agree. They packed a box of oxygen tanks and went to the airport. The man said he did not know where his ex-wife was, so he told his teammate to pick a random place. That's how they chose their destination. They boarded a one-way first-class flight to Africa, and their return ticket? A single loaded gun.